Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put in your back now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
Alright guys, next fight for that was supposed to be on Thursday. Once again, I apologize. But what the hell, let's kick it off. Next fight, this one comes from me, from yours truly. And you can kind of say this pits a Marvel character versus an IDW character, or just a famed cartoon character villain from a famed cartoon group. So I hope you enjoy this one, guys. So I pit the likes of Mr. Frank Castle, the Punisher, versus Destro, Mr. James McCullen. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. I thought about this. I'm like, oh yeah, this is funny. I'll do this one. So let's get off. Frank Castle, everybody should know, the Punisher, lost his family to basically they were caught in the line of fire between two rival mob gangs. They died, and that pretty much devastated Frank. It was basically, nobody was doing anything about it, so he took it upon himself to bring out justice. And his type of justice is not sending them away to prison for their fancy lawyers to get them out, or doing maybe 2 years and that's it. He's gonna kill him. He takes him out. Now, Frank is a ex-Marine, so you all know what that means. This guy is skilled at what he does. Great at hand-to-hand combat. Great with all kinds of weaponry. Great with all kinds of small arms fire. Heavy-duty armed fire. You name it. Pretty much the other Marvel heroes do not like this guy very much. There are a lot of them that don't consider this guy one of them in a way. He is looked at as a killer. They don't like his methods, and they don't tolerate it too much. But every once in a while, you gotta look at him sometimes and say, you know what? Punisher got a point. He has a point of his term of justice. There are a lot of things out there, rapists, child molesters, and they get out, and it's like they shouldn't have these rights anymore, in a way. So you got to give him a little bit of credit. So we move on to his combatant in this, and this is the armored-clad Destro. Destro is not really a loyal member of COBRA. There have been times he's betrayed Cobra Commander a couple of times, and Cobra still brings him back, because Cobra Commander respects his assets. He's a great arms and weaponizer, skilled tactician, as well as he's known to throw down too. Don't thank him for that. Now, his real name is James McCullen, and the reason why he wears that armored mask is because, if I'm correct, somebody in his family his ancestry in Scotland was accused of being, I believe, witchcraft or something like that, and they put that mask on him to give him, and they named him a Destro or something like that. But he's also has like gauntlets on him that give him like an advantage as well. Like they got many smart bombs and things as well in it. He's pretty good at hand-to-hand combat, but he's more of a thinker than a fighter. But he's not afraid to throw down with you. And that's just a little bit about Destro that definitely is appealing to him. When I first started watching G.I. Joe in the 80s, he had that very kind of deep voice like Cobra Commander and things like that. And, and then later now you got Clancy Brown, the great Clancy Brown, voicing him now, but with a more Scottish accent. But it's still cool. But Destro's still no easy adversary to beat. So in terms of a battle between these two guys, this is a battle to the death. Frank is going to try to kill this guy, you know, because Frank sees this guy's a terrorist. So, you know, ain't no law, ain't no love for a terrorist. In Frank's mind, you're dead. You're gonna die. So Destro's gonna have to be on his toes in this battle, because Frank can come from any direction. He can come from the air. He can come from sea. He can come from land. Frank could deliver a package to Destro, or Frank could, God, he can take one of the COBRA soldiers hostage, sew a bomb into, this guy, and then blow him up right there. There are all kinds of things Frank could do. So Destro's gonna have to be on his toes in this battle. But if on a one-on-one battle, let's say they supposedly, quote unquote, run out of ammo, in a hand-to-hand combat fight or a knife battle, slightly might give it to Frank, slightly, but not to just say Destro can't handle himself at all. So it's a seesaw battle in a way. But as I said, guys, this is just my opinion. Slight advantage Punisher. Definitely slight advantage. But if anybody feels differently, great. That's why my fights are here for. But you guys tell me who wins this battle. The Punisher or Destro? And other than that, this is M.V.K Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys. As always, you know the deal. Battle on.